Hey folks, this is Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and I got a shout out for DJ Delz. Oh!
I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good, it's your boy DJ Delz back with a brand new episode here at the Sneaker Addict Show. Wanted to go through some of my favorite FILA shoes that I own. I'm sure I'm going to forget a few, but for the most part I just grabbed a few pairs and threw them in a bag and show you guys some of my favorite FILAs that I own. So we're going to start off with, these right here because I really like these a lot. These are the FILA cages, and this was a collaboration with Lamar and Dolly called the Mojito. That's what the nickname of this is, the Mojito. The suede on these is insane. I mean, I hope that they use this kind of material again on another shoe. Or maybe they have and I just don't know what shoe it is, but if they do, I'm buying it. It's easy as that. This is just so nice, this material, and this colorway is just such a sweet colorway. And I'm going to show you another pair of cages that I'm a big fan of. And this isn't in any particular order, by the way. To be honest with you, some of the ones I'm showing you right now are probably like some of my favorites. This is another pair of cages. This was my first pair of cages that I ever picked up, and this was a collaboration with Rise. I'm a New York native. I love on the tongue how it's had the heart with New York. I was sold once I seen that, and it's a very nice shoe. You got a suede that's perforated throughout it. Really nice. Nice quality. The suede on this is definitely a nicer suede. Some are gonna like this better because, you know, it's a red shoe. Because of on the tongue, this pops real nice also. But these two are really sweet, these cages. So there's two that I'm a huge fan of that I own. And we'll keep it with another pair of cages. These are samples. And these are the Shredder Ninja Turtle samples. The difference with this model is that this isn't suede. This is actually a full grain leather. And as you can see, you got your sample tag right here. And no, these aren't for sale. I'm not selling these. I know people always like to ask if things are for sale when they're samples. I don't sell my shoes, and I definitely never sell my samples. But these are really nice to have. I love seeing these with the full grain, and huge fan of the Ninja Turtles, as you're about to see. Shredder's no joke. Alright, next gonna hit you with a sample pair of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle M Squads from the movie. This was a sample they made when they were figuring out, you know, what they were gonna do with the colorway. The shade of this development sample is darker and the interior is different. Check out the full detailed review of these, definitely. Here's some more Ninja Turtle shoes right here. I love these. The thing that was so cool about this release was that, I mean, this is so clever how they did this. As you can see, you got your strap here for Leonardo, but if you are a fan of Raphael, Michelangelo, or Donatello, that's not a problem, because you got this right here. You can literally switch the straps around. You could use the Michelangelo strap, Raphael, or your Donatello. Concept is amazing. Look at that, man. They have it packaged like action figures. Inside on the footbed there's pizza. Got your shell on the back. It's a sick pair of shoes. Let me hit you with some KJs right here. Kevin Johnson's Bong in that Suns colorway. I love these right here. They look amazing. Was so happy when they released these, and the colorway's fire. I mean, the colorway's fire. The silhouette's hot. Nice high top sneaker. Definitely got that nice retro look, as you can see. Really nice. They released a ton of other colorways. This one caught my eye because of the fact that it had 3M all over it on the silver. It popped like crazy. The colors were real unique. Really like this colorway. This was one of the colorways that really stood out as far as the newer colorways. But this classic Suns colorway I was a big fan of. Of course, got to show you these classic tennis. Kind of cooked. I wore them a ton of times, but got to throw them in the mix. Real nice. That gum outsole, man. Look at that gum outsole. Real nice. Of course, I got to show you these Mash Burns. One of my favorite FILAs Love these. I mean, there's nothing more, nothing less to say. They're just incredible, man. Love this shoe. Love the way the design is on the midsole. Real nice pop to it. Great silhouette. Once again, you know, FILA gives you that real retro look, and I love that. Of course, gotta throw these in the mix. These Grant Hills are incredible. Real nice. Not my favorite Grant Hill shoe, but you know, they are fire on feet. Love them. You want to wear some red, some suede, why not, right? Some 96 Grant Hills, the Grant Hill 2s in that red suede, real sweet. They look really nice on feet with the pan leather pop. I actually would have preferred if it was all suede. Now that I own them and I've worn them a bunch of times, I think I would have rathered that, but the shoe in general is a nice shoe on foot. Really looks great on feet. Real nice shoe. And all these sneakers I'm showing you fit true to size, by the way, in my opinion. These I've worn a bunch of times. This colorway, can never go wrong with this. Right there. That black and royal, could never go wrong with that. 95s, great shoe. Just, it's fire. My favorite colorway on the 95s is, of course, these. If you grew up in the 90s, you probably remember Method Man wearing these in the Mary J. Blige All That I Need music video. Classic. And of course, you remember Grant Hill rocking in these. Real nice pair of shoes, look great on feet. And this is my second favorite pair of FILA shoes. Right here, the 95s in this colorway. And I would assume most people would figure out what the last pair of shoes I'm going to show is, especially if you're into FILA. And I'm telling you, this is my favorite pair of FILAs, and I haven't shown it yet. You already know what time it is, what's coming next. Now keep in mind, there was no order until this right here. This is definitely my second favorite pair of FILAs. But my first favorite, bang. Definitely my first favorite. Love these. The Grant Hill ones. Some heads remember Tupac wearing these also. That classic photo with Pac sitting, wearing them. Love the way they look. Love the logo up top. Looks so nice even on the bottom, man. Just sweet. Sweet pair of shoes. And I just wanted to show you some of my FILA collection. Oh, I forgot one. Give you a bonus. Wow. I knew I forgot some. Hold up. Got these too. More Grant Hills. Check these out. You know what those are? Yeah, of course, it's the same shoe I just showed you in a different colorway, but do you know what colorway this is? That's what I'm asking you. These are the All-Star Grant Hills. Some heads are gonna know right away what these are. It's a pretty crazy All-Star game. And I did an All-Star special. I'll put that in the description box also, where I show FILA shoes and other brand shoes from some of my favorite basketball players. It's basically me just going through a lot of my favorite basketball players' All-Star shoes. Some were made for the All-Star game, and some were just shoes that basketball players wore in the All-Star game. But yeah, definitely check out that episode. It's pretty cool, where I show a whole bunch of different All-Star shoes. Great episode, and not enough people have seen that episode. It's like, it's a great episode because I go through history of shoes. So if you're a fan of basketball, you're gonna really enjoy it. I blow your mind, man. I hit you with the Kobe sneakers from Adidas, hit you with some FILAs, hit you with some Reeboks. It's sick. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Put that one up front. Make sure to hit the like button if you love the show. Share this Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Let your friends know about the show. Someone on your Facebook may really love to watch this and have no clue about the Sneaker Addict Show. So, for everyone that does that, thank you in advance. And make sure to check out more episodes. Go on the main page here at youtube.com/The Sneaker Addict. Or look in the description box below. Follow my social networks. It's all in the description box below also. And if you love the music you hear at the end of these episodes, you can download them for free. And with that said, we out.
DJ Delz, you know I love you.
You got some neighbors around you like to talk a lot. Smile, say how you doing, but when you off the block, they the ones talking shit about you. Some will even rat the pigs about you. But for the most part, I gotta love my neighborhood. Got a crime, just holler you good. It's a beautiful day on the block. Chillin', cracking jokes, peep the youngins taking notes. Classic Snoop blasting out the window. Talk about drinking gin, smoking Indo. Pretty thing next door, fat ass, nice rack at the barbecue tonight. I gotta bag that.
It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. My homies getting paid in my neighborhood.